Welcome everybody, welcome back. It looked like I was just nothing. It was just tiny little head peeking over the corner, like those scenes where you see someone looking over a fence, like. Welcome everybody, welcome back. Oh, so forgive me, I'm a little bit tired. Today has been kind of a tired day. Whoops, I hit the wrong button. There we go. Now let's refresh. Let's get that chat up and running. Do 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 do. Oh no, there's echoes. There we go. Welcome everybody. Welcome and greetings. Oh, don't do that. Don't you lag. Don't lag on me. Welcome everybody. Hello and welcome back to some more Stellaris. Also, real quick announcement for tomorrow, because we're going to be doing an episode of this all of a sudden, because I just found something tonight. I didn't know this game was even going to get another update. Thought it was dead. No, well, dead is the wrong word. That's a strong word. I thought it was got far beyond the point of doing patches and doing anything with the game. It turns out a certain Star Wars game has finally. It's not as good as the original. I'm gonna say that now, but I haven't tried the total thing yet. But from what I've seen in the videos, it's decent. We're gonna show it off a little bit tomorrow, but I'm not gonna get too much into it. So I do want to say it to everybody to let everybody know we will be having an extra video tomorrow. That's my announcement. It'll probably be a little bit earlier than normal, probably around 5:30, 6 o'clock. Because I still want to have this around the same time, the 7:30 to 8. Because so that way I still have my window, get everything done if I need anything set up before tomorrow night's stream. After we do what we're going to do tonight, or see how far we make it. That also depends on if we die tonight. It depends on how fast this in-game crisis closes the hatchet down on us. So let's load up, shall we? And begin colonizing worlds in my own border. I'm no longer concerned with grabbing outside worlds unless they're big worlds. I am no longer, gonna be going... Oop, don't unpause. I am no longer going to be going to war with anyone else currently. Don't have time. Mostly everybody who I can go to war with now at this point anyways are too strong. So, well, not too strong, but... what the word is, too strong for a quick victory. We'd actually have to brawl it out a little bit. But we don't have time for that. We do not have time. Death approaches. And it's in the form of subspace echoes. Where is it? There it is, coming storm. A mysterious cluster of subspace contacts has been detected on approach vector with our galaxy. It would appear we are about to receive visitors. No! That is something I do, because I should have been a little bit more, let me say this, aggressive, but I'm still learning the game's mechanics, so I'm not fast enough to be like, boom, got you, because I should technically, if I'm going to be a warlike species, I should be waging war on empires very early in the game, and I mean early, even while we still have just destroyers, and that's it. Because I think I'm waiting too long is what's happening, especially with the Empire we did, and then we got held up by some of the integration processes I didn't totally understand with the authoritarian Empire, and I probably should have, once again, gotten a certain species trait for my at least home species to have, so that way, So that way, at least the home species would have never had any problems, wouldn't have created no new weird factions, It would have only been other ones, but they wouldn't have been able to do it because they would have been slaves. It wouldn't have slowed us down as bad if that hadn't happened, because it killed our influence pretty hard. Pretty hard. But it's alright. We'll make up for it in the long run. So, first planet I want to go after today. Wait, first, hold on. I need to make sure our current planets are building everything and I can just section all of them off. So Bastamore and Cetra. I think I'm just gonna let them colonize the worlds. Let me make sure there is a colony with. So that's got the reptiles on it. So does that. So I can't do that. I have to colonize one of them myself. So we'll do the one in here because I think it's tropical. Yes. The reason why I'm doing this is I want to give them enough types of species. Oh, right, we don't have enough influence. We're going to have to wait for... Oh, God, this is going to kill us. This is going to kill us right here. I forgot about this. No influence means we can't... Crap. Alright. That is very less than ideal. Do I have anyone else I can rival? Possibly... No, I think Waylon was... vassaled as well, right? Where is he? You know what we could do? We could turn on one of our vassals, the purple blue people, again. Because I kind of need... They wouldn't pose no threat to us. It would make us... How much are they giving us, though? Is there a way to... It's been a while since I thought about looking at this. Is there a way in budget here to look at it? Sector income? No, that's not it. Monthly income, module income. Doesn't really say. Does it say here? No. I need a new rival. I need some influence somehow. Well, I can't do you. You'll kill me. You're a vassal now. Make sure I didn't miss anybody. You're my vassal as well. You're... Okay, so that's a good sign. Waylon's at war right now with the whole galaxy. I can temporarily get... Oh, I already have my rivalry with them. Bloody hell. So it's going to have to come through research. That is not ideal. Can't knock down that facility. I wish there was a planet right here. There's one here, but that won't reach. Wow, that's just not great. We're going to have to sector off other things. I guess Sulin, you're going to get sectored off. You should be good. I just need to upgrade you to proper buildings. Physics lab. And the sector can do the rest. I'll go ahead and build all what we need. This is gonna get a physics lab of its own. This is not. What do we need most of? We're actually now running low on minerals. Do we have? We do not. Let me do that real quick. What is the least producing building? This one, and it's a 1. Let's replace. Oh, I've already done it. Okay, cool. Good. I was smart. Alright, so build me a mining network there. Because we need to start putting our minerals back up. That way they can give me a little bit of balance there. That all should be doing its own thing and be finished. So I should be able to sector it off. So let's go to sectors. What is it? The Lichtabon sector. That's the wrong thing. Alright, so we want to hit X, manage sector, give them Sulin. It brought my energy down a little bit, but I haven't asked them for their full amount yet either. And we're going to get a huge world in exchange for this. 75%. I do want you to put military stations now because we're going to need them now. Respect how our resources go for balanced. We should be good. Alright. So then we need to get Takaharum, because it's a huge planet. But I gotta wait till we get more. See, now we got more influence. I don't know how that worked all of a sudden, but whatever. From defensive packs, from rivalries, from edicts, frontier outposts. They're not even taking that much. It's only taking 0.50. That is not our problem. It's the edicts. I got Grand Fleet going, don't I? I have to keep that going. Well, actually, no, I don't. Not right now, I don't. I'll reactivate it once we get colonizing done. Just thought about that. We're not at our cap at all, so we can turn it down. We're going to need to build ships here soon, which I might go to that cap at least. Right now. So let's... Are they at Nibiru? They are not. Thought I told y'all to... I guess I could get them at Korriban. Does Korriban have everything built? No, it does not. It does not have the battleship one. Do that. So let's get some battleships going. Alright, welcome and greetings everybody. I hope everyone's having an awesome night tonight. We have to prep for disaster. Oh man, preparing for survival is what tonight's episode is. The in-game crisis is on its way. We'll soon be dead. Alright. Oh yeah, I forgot to give Lichtbahn a little bit of resources. They're actually no, they're good. They're technically making plus 20, plus 19. Cool. Cool. Alright. Curious real quick though. Jughum over here don't have a Betharian power plant I'm not seeking, does it? No, it's good. Okay. Because I don't want them to miss that. I'm pretty sure they will build on a Betharian power plant properly with a Betharian power plant if you tell them to respect the tile. But I'm not sure. They declared me rivalry. Did I already declare them rivals? I did. Okay. Oh yeah, green. I can declare rivalry with you, can't I? Oh wait, I'm at my full again. Shoot. If I get another trait, I'm gonna pick up the one that lets us have another. Oh no, wait. That's not a trait, that's a... I think that's a government ethic. I think that's a civic? Or it's an ethic itself as far as like your government type, so I'd have to be a fanatic. I think I have to be fanatic militarist? Or it's just militarist? Because we're not militarists, we're spiritualists. We would have to pick up a militarist and get rid of something. But there's nothing to get rid of that we can afford to get rid of. Let's see. Tiamat's fire is 21.9 right now. The money actually went down. The strange subspace echoes we detected in intergalactic space are now approaching the outer rim of our galaxy. Several small contacts appear to be racing ahead of the main body of the echoes, towards a number of the rim systems. We have entered the position of these systems in the situation log. Oh,
situation log updated.
It's gonna get here before I get anything done. No! No! It's gonna pop up in my galaxy? Oh, rip. Rest in peace, Ereshkigal. Oh, no. Oh, absolutely no. We are so very dead. What's up? I'm watching Robert on Mixer. Oh, nice. That's awesome. I didn't know Robert did that. That's awesome. Does he have a YouTube channel? Is that what you're watching him on? I'll have to check him out. And also, welcome, Lawbringer. I'm gonna die! You see these contacts being pegged on my map right now? Those are all the entry points of where the in-game crisis is going to land in the galaxy. They're landing in my space. Out of everybody, the RNG, I told y'all yesterday, the RNG wants me dead. I feel like the game is trying to create a backstory forcibly for me for this species on purpose. Why did I not see the 5th comment? It just said I had 5 or 4 and there's only 3. Why is it not showing the 4th one? Welcome and greetings, everybody. Hello, and welcome. You have 5 wing worlds. Wings! You have 5 ring worlds, huh? That's awesome. That's a lot, actually. How'd you get that many? You must have got super lucky. See, RNG is just not on my side. Y'all got all the RNG right now. Give me some of your luck. I need a miracle right now. Seriously. I don't know what to do. I terribly don't know what to do. I am so dead. This is also a very food-oriented planet. I need to find a better spot to land. We do need minerals more than anything, to be fair. I have no idea how to salvage this. I think this might be rest in peace. We fight till the bitter end today. This episode might change today to the fight for survival. Robert! Yo, the scourge hungers for your worlds. Oh, you have no idea! You probably missed what I just said. Sanctuary, Cyberx, Alpha, Materialist, Fallen Empire. Yeah! That's awesome. Where's them, baby? I mean, fish. What's up, Sealy? Welcome back. The scourge hungers for the worlds. You have no idea. Robert, you have no idea. I sorrow in the end of my Ereshkigal playthrough because they're going to spawn in, let's count, 6 different spots inside my territory and only my territory alone. Out of everybody in the galaxy who exists, I do mean everybody. Everybody that exists in the galaxy, I am the one that they're warping in on. I knew it! It might not be the Scourge. It might be the one that's actually the kind of, I guess you could call it good guys. They see themselves as good guys. They like cleansing evil planets. They're gonna destroy me. Oh, it's gonna be great. It's gonna be fun to watch, though. It's gonna be exciting. This playthrough is gonna come to a very unusual end, and I'm gonna have to call for a vote tonight on what we do next, on what kind of empire y'all want to see, or if you want to see me try again, but maybe with a different empire. You know, maybe some predators. That is terrible luck, but it also means you have a good chance to stop them before they get too powerful. That's what I'm hoping. So I'm only going to colonize this one world, which we're about to do right now. I'm only going to colonize this one, and then we're going to start building ships right now. I don't know how long we have, but this is bad. This could be not, or bleh. This couldn't be a worse situation. Oh boy. Gonna be bad. Gonna be bad. It's gonna be bad. Very bad. Alright, that's being colonized. Cool, it's a big world. That world is worth the time to do it right now. It might save us. Might not. Who knows? But we're about to find out. Alright, Corvon, time to start building me some ships. You got your battleship builder? You do. Oh boy, let's get the battleships first. How many do we currently have? Not enough. That's the answer, but I'm still want to look to see how many I want to go for. Wow, we're actually missing one right now. I don't even care which one it is. I'm not going to try to keep the balance. We're just going to spam. So, we're going to go back and forth. 1 and 1, 1 and 1, 1 and 1. We're going to go to... I don't even care. We're going to just grab a bunch. I don't know what to do at this point. You can tell I'm like, well, I don't, like... I'm basically just reaching out and hoping we win at this point. We do have some good, powerful weapons. Some good, decent tech. Not as good as theirs, but it's something. So we have 6 currently. So 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And their maintenance is 6. That's going to be expensive. Let's get those building. That's going to take a while. We might not even get those built. You know what? Let's start with half of that. You know what? I'm not doing it. Let's go 6. Let's go half of that. And see how that goes first. Because I want to have room to build other stuff too. And I kind of want to get a little bit of everything. Let's actually add in 1, 2, 3, 4. And we will have to add the Grand Fleet thing back in here soon. But right now, let's just get what we can. I don't think we're going to need a ground fleet to go with us, but I kind of use them as cannon fodder, and we might have to. Like, what I may have to end up doing, depending on the size of the fleets, there's going to be 6 of them, though. I really don't know how, in this case, because I didn't move fast enough. See, if I were the Predator size, I might be okay. Because I could probably pump out, like, 2 or 3 fleets separately right now. But that might be at least decently sized that if we fight them near space stations and other things, it might work. This is very, it's very unlikely, but, we also have a station now I'm neglecting we need to build up. We need a large, 2 mediums, a large, 2 mediums. So the larges are going to be, what's the most damage? Right now I don't care about composition, I care about damage and range. We want some ion disruptors for shield damage. So and then the plasmas, they do the most in armor. Then more large quantums. And then some... Should probably just do the same thing. Iron disruptor, plasma. And let's go with a large 0-point reactor, a medium 0-point reactor, and a small. And then a medium here. A large shield. Small armor. Large shield. Medium armor, small 0-point. Large shield. Medium armor. Actually, you know what? Let's swap those out. Large armor. Medium shield. And then a small shield. Do we have any accessories? No, that wouldn't help with that. We want the subspace net that keeps them from jumping out. And we're going to save that. Now I need to find my local construction ships. Nope. So I'm going to have to build them in all of them. I'm going to need to put it over here. Build military station. Sorry if I'm not reading comments for a brief second. Give me 1 second, everybody. I just want to build these real quick before we have to do anything. I'm going to build the closest ones first. They're going to warp in on Tiamat. I just realized that. They're warping in on our homeworld. Hold on. Then the one over here needs to be built first. Where is... It's Korriban. So I need them to be held right here temporarily. Come build the one over here first. Then come over here. They would be coming from Spirum. Then build the one here. And then build the one here. This is going to be expensive. I don't care if we go into negative at this point. We're going to probably die anyway, so I'm willing to take the negative if it means I win. Then we want one... Where are we coming in? Takaharu? We want one here. We want all the worlds before the bottom world. And then from here it would be from Abaddon's Demise. Which that's an awesome name, by the way. Especially if you're a Warhammer fan, like I am. Alright, so and then technically we need 2 here. This one might stall the ones here, so one here. And then give me one here. This is gonna get real crazy real fast. Alright, let's see what's going on in chat. While we let time trickle away for our battleships, because there's no point in pausing it. Oh. Oh no. We are picking up strong subspace signals washing over the galaxy. Disappointed origins appear to be contacts approaching from... No! Be still, my beating heart, we're all gonna die. Well, negotiation is out of the question. Be prepared to die. Translation, software, failure, error. Transmission lost. Main screen off. We're all gonna die. Oh no! Why, Stellaris? Are you listening to what I'm saying? It's like, are you spying on me, Stellaris? Yeah, what did I say yesterday? I knew I jinxed myself. I knew it. I knew I jinxed myself. Why'd I have to say it was the Scourge? Why? At least if there was the other ones, I could have, like, let them take most of the Empire. I do have a spot right here. Not that I could do anything from this. And a spot up here I could take back. But it's like, oh, good golly. Thank you, game. Thank you for the Scourge, for laying the wrath upon the hammer upon me. The Warhammer has smacked me in the mouth. Let me see what everybody's saying. They take Covenant. They take Covenant style. I also created 2 other precursors for my Stellaris. Ardnot gets crisis warning. We're in in-game now. The Brotherhood and the Grand Order. Yes, it's the fucking score. Yep, we're dead. We're dead, everybody. Prepare to see the end of my empire. This will be at least this will be an epic ending, and we'll get to see what a hive mind truly behaves like. And one day we will have that power for ourselves in the form of a xenomorph hive mind of our own. And then I'll make the Scourge look bad. But for now, we're about to be dinner. Oh man, I don't know why I paused it. I paused it. No, wait, I haven't. The game didn't give me... Hey, it's paused. Hey, you chill. I haven't even finished construction. Stop it, Hive Mind. I know you want to eat everything. But it's like, chill. For 1 second. Just give me one moment, please. Why couldn't you have warped in on the predators? They're used to handling hive mind creatures like the xenomorphs. Why couldn't you have attacked them? Dang it. We have received word that several outlying systems along the galactic rim are being overrun by some sort of insectoid hive mind race. This appears to have been the source of the subspace echoes. We have detected approaching our galaxy. What we are encountering now is only the vanguard. The main body of the contacts is yet to arrive. Reports have so far been confused, but the ships used by the invaders appear to be organic in nature, and do not respond to hails. Our entire galaxy may be facing an invasion of unprecedented scope. Once again, we are all gonna die! Begins the Scourge of the Void event chain. So what are we dealing with, shall we? Oh, that's the scouts? See, oh. So, let's do a count, shall we? 2. We're just gonna round for the moment to get a rough edge. We don't need the exact number. We know we're dead. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. 14, 16, 18. So there's I completely went blank. So is it 18? That's probably 180K. I don't know if I did my math right there. My brain is not working because I'm just surprised by how fast we had our lives ended. I didn't even get a chance to prepare, game. You were like, oh, subspace echoes are on their way. Oh, subspace echoes are almost here. Oh, guess what? They're here. Let's take a look at these crazy fools. Oh, I want these ships from my xenomorphs. And my flood. These would be the perfect ship for the flood and the xenomorphs. Look at these beautiful, disastrous things. This might be a short episode, and we might be doing that special extra video tonight, because, I mean, we might end up having to start a new empire. If we do, I think I know what we're doing. God, see, this is why I want Utopia! This power right here, the power this has. Just a mass number. They all communicate as one. They're all super OP. They're also planning on devouring my worlds. They don't even have drop ships. 47 of these is 21K in each of these. It takes my fleet 21K to be close to over 100. How many ships? 300. Okay, yeah, I can look on the right. It takes 306 ships of mine to be 21K. Just for one. That is the most terrifying, awful thing ever. Especially when you're not ready for it and you didn't move fast enough. You can tell I was a nub with an authoritarian. The Predators obviously weren't nubs. They have half the galaxy and tons of vassals. They have the funds to fight this right now. I do not. They can produce enough fleets to fight this. I will probably never be able to attack them. Oh god, there's some over here too. Oh no, so wait a minute, no, so now we're at 18. So it was at 18, so 20, 22, 240K! Oh man, the Brotherhood are humanoids, a utopian empire that even unbidden feared by they had abandoned their homeworld, live in colossal ring worlds there and all this. Are not asked to be the Predator's vassal and they will protect you. I don't think I can. I think I'm too big. I have to do it after I lost too much. But I'm gonna try. I can't. Unless I have to. How do I... They must be... Oh, they're at war. I can't. No! They're finishing off Wayland. Why? Why, Predators? Why? I need your help. I need your help. RNG is a big thing in this game sometimes. But to be fair, skill-wise, it also was my fault because I didn't expand quick enough as far as conquering quick enough. I didn't get aggressive like I should. I should have, very early in the game, I should have had a trait for this type of... Because since they're spiritualists and not militarists, I think what's happening with the Predators is because they're militarists... Let me see what else I gave them. They're natural engineers. So they have tons of war tech. And for them, all you'd have to do is... probably cleanse or purge somehow. I'm not sure how you purge. I still haven't looked up how I'm going to look it up before we do our next playthrough. I'm going to look up how purging works because when we do, we're going to play as the Predators in that case. Because if we do, and I might actually change their authoritarian to something else. We might actually go fanatic xenophobe, but they seem to be pretty powerful set up the way they are. And if we don't enslave any other species, because it would make sense, the authoritarian thing is, the reason why I put that even in there is because Predators have a hierarchy, kind of like, if you're not strong, you're basically dead. So, you're not going to get anything. So, let's wait till they get to any real colony. And we're going to watch, we're going to wait for the first fleet to reach my location. Look at how fast they tell them. Their warp drives are also ridiculous.
Hostile fleet detected.
There it is. Fleet detected. Thanks, game. I didn't need that. I already know. They're merging their fleets.
Station lost.
They're all gonna hit me at once.
Construction complete.
Oh, maybe not. Why are y'all just breaking my stuff? Stop it. For our own galaxy's background radiation, which can mean only one thing. They have arrived! The Vanguard is here the second way! If the size of their Vanguard is any indication, the main host of the invaders... Alright, well...
Evading hostile fleet.
Alright. You're killing me, game. Ooh, there's the ground fleets. There's the fleets who are going to come in and be like, we're going to destroy you and eat your people. 70K. See, Fenrir might have had a chance if I had been big enough if I had started building more fleets. Yeah, see. Yeah. Yeah, we might turn that off for a while. I don't know. I like having it on, but I do want to. I do want to beat certain things. It depends. We'll have them on for one more playthrough just to test something, because it does depend on what empire you do have. Authoritarians, especially spiritualist authoritarians, don't feel like they can expand quick enough. We probably should have had it turned off so we could slowly. Because unlike the Predators, we don't have the military strength. They're natural engineers, so they're naturally like their engineering research right here is really high. So they're going to get weapons and war technology, and also technically they also, isn't power in that too? So actually, to be fair, yeah, they make a good they have good economics too then too. I didn't think about that. Because they're stronger at engineering. Engineering is where you get power, right? And your mining. Wow. Oh, they're invading my homeworld. Oh, crap. No, they haven't attacked it yet. Oh, here they come. 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 Oh, no. No, 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 no. Tiamat, Tiamat, Tiamat. No, 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 no. You need to be on passive and wait for them to engage you. You need to stay near the station. It's not like it's gonna matter.
Hostile fleet detected.
They
Hostile
fire.
fleet
Wait,
detected.
pause. I want this. I want this real right now. Oh, I want this now. That would be perfect. They just fire like spikes and acid projectiles. Whether you're the Flood or the Xenomorphs, this is beautiful. Prepare to die, fleet.
Hostile fleet detected.
I'm sorry, Tiamat's
Hostile
fire.
fleet.
This is about to be bad. Start shooting.
Research complete.
Just start shooting. Maybe you'll kill some things before we all go extinct. Look how many fighters they have! Oh my god! Oh my god! As soon as those fighters hit us, we are dead. Look at this terror. Look at the frame rate drop. Look at that. We're gonna die before the fighters even get in range. Oh, this is the worst thing ever. Why, game? Why?
Construction ship lost.
Oh, we are utterly boned.
Lost.
My battleships are the only thing left. They're fighting violently. It's like Reach. It's like that scene in Reach at the very end, or when the hive mind attacked the UNSC.
Military station.
It's horrible. Everyone's dying.
Transmission.
Incoming transmission. Jeepers.
Updated.
We're at peace. What? Oh no, that's not for us. Offering protectorate status, please! Save me! I will accept! Come get me, Hanmore! Ironic is the dude I was gonna attack next is trying to save me. Look at how many there are! There's 80 in this one. There's 80. Look at the... Whoa! 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 Hold up! Hold the phone! What are those? LOL. Didn't mean to use that meme right now. That would kind of just happen. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! This one has spikes on it! Looks like a Triceratops! Oh! Oh, that's the big ones. Oh! Oh, what? I'll be glad when we have this. I don't think we ever get these ships though. That's all. I think that's the only disappointing thing. I don't remember
Space
positively
lost.
though. Do we ever get the ships that look like hive mind ships at least? I would love that because I want these.
Research station lost.
These things are ugly and beautiful at the same time because these are perfect for a hive mind. They're also utterly terrifying. Look at how many fighters those big things launch in a matter of seconds. I mean, to be fair, you can protect me, but I don't think you're gonna save me in time. Hey, you know what? While we're dying, let's get some credits. It doesn't matter, so I'm just grabbing stuff at this point. Hey, processing plant too, I'll get that. That's kind of important. And I'll spend the last of my resources to hire a maniacal scientist who's crazy and I might save my society. Oh wait, I think I can't. Because I'm dead. What do you mean we don't have enough in? Oh, we don't. We do not. We do now. Maybe he'll be the one. Wait, we need to... Hold on, I'm gonna pause. I need to write down his name. I know that sounds weird. But I'm gonna add him to our backstory. He's a maniacal scientist. So he'd be crazy enough to figure out, along with these two scientists, Cax and Morazak. I'm going to write their names down. And now I'm going to go through chat, what everyone's been saying currently. Because I've been paying attention to how insane my death has been this whole time. And this is just... They wrecked my fleet. That's sad days. Very sad days. Very sad. I'm just going to write down their names for right now. So it's Morazak. Oop. I'm writing this in my phone. Oh my gosh. I'm writing this in my phone. Morazak. And what was the other one? Cax. Alright. That is awesome. That is awesome. I'll save that later. Let's see what everybody's saying. The Grand Order is an empire of humans that exists over 5 million in conflict with the Brotherhood and lost information about them after the war. It means they lost the war. Rip the galaxy. So how do you like my precursors? Oh man. They're not, unless you're a hive mind, these aren't yours, bro. You said you're pleasure cults. I would expect very high tech, but somehow elaborately like designed ships that would look fancy because you like because the sight of it pleasures the pleasure cult. They came at you harder than Kevin Spacey. That's a, wow. Good one. That was good. I like that joke. Oh look! Hey, look! Look, Robert. Ocean ecology. It's grand.
Hostile fleet detected.
Just blow up the world. Nobody cares. Are you eating? See, and I finally got my psionic warriors, but that wouldn't have been able to save us. Just blow up my world. Nobody cares anymore.
Enemy troops landing.
Look at that! They've are. Whoa! I haven't realized how many. Look how fast they get worlds. Oh my god! How are we making more money right now? See, to be fair, I'm starting to realize that. Sorry, I'm not in the screen. Maybe maybe we have it all wrong. I'm pretty sure me and my friend have been playing it like this for quite a while as authoritarians. Conquering is important, but once again, the fleet is also dead. But I feel like maybe we're expanding too far. Because if you don't we had plenty of worlds within our own systems and all that. Necessarily being a wide empire in before this happens is not necessarily a good thing, because I didn't, with less worlds, I'm making more money right now, which is kind of baffling. Now, when they hit that Betharian power plant world, that won't be a thing anymore, because that's most of where all my energy is coming from. Or at least a good percentage of it, and the homeworld, once it's dead. Wow, they grabbed so much so quickly.
Research complete.
Where is the ground fleets currently? I'm looking for the ground fleets.
Lost to invasion.
Oh, they grabbed Nibiru, so they were at the homeworld. I love, by the way, they just were somehow able to take the worlds themselves automatically. Following a long period of growing support from the Martial Supremacy united over Extinction, they're now more militarist. Everyone's becoming very scared and becoming more militarist oriented. Look up, they got Jughum! Jughum! Are you eating my people? You are. Look at that. That's what the skulls mean. They are currently destroying me and eating my people. Grand! It's the greatest things ever. Jeepers! Can I see what they have? I can't. I wanted to see what they were carrying. Can I see it inside of these? No. Well.
Enemy troops landing.
Wow, where? Whoa, I have someone who's trying to... My vassal tried to come in here and save me. Bro, just run. Just run for your life, vassal. I release you. Actually, you know what? We're dead anyways. We're gonna do the one thing that is kind of like an honor thing for the Ereshkigal. Because we're dead. Oh, we don't have to because... Oh, wait. Why won't it let me release you? Oh, because they got revassalized by Hanmur. So they were already revassalized. Smart, smart, smart. Yeah, see, they already did. I was going to release them and do the honorable thing that we're dead. There's no point in keeping people imprisoned anymore. Oh, read up. I have another empire for
Planet
hedonistic
lost to
Eldar.
invasion.
I think I read both. I read the Grand Order, if you're talking about the Grand Order.
Building ruined.
Dang. Building ruined. Look at how fast they're grabbing these worlds, because they're just devouring my people. They do.
Research complete.
They eat your people. It's the most scariest thing ever. Oh, my Eldar hit another galaxy. No!
Building ruined.
Well, this is so horrible that all these insect hive mind things smacked us in the face so quickly. So quickly. Let's just grab stuff at this point. Nobody cares now at this point. Oh, and now we got... dang you, game. Dang you, game. I finally got artificial moral codes. And that leads to the mind control for your people. Well... alright. Yeah. Yeah. You know what? Let's get a fortress.
Enemy troops landing.
Yeah. Enemy troops are
Science.
landing. I just want to see how fast it takes them to eat all my planets. Then we're going to probably end this here. We are going to do another stream tonight. It's going to be a little bit of a quicker one.
Planet lost
I'll have to go. It
invasion.
won't be a strategy game, sadly. I don't have that other game I want to play yet.
Science ship lost.
Yeah! Everything lost. Planet lost. People lost. Society lost. Safety lost. Boo 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 boo.
Military station lost. Hostile fleet detected.
Dun, dun, dun. I wish I could play like a little non-copyright sad music right now in the background of all our people perishing to the scourge. Yeah, now when you click on the planet and you hear that little weird it makes sense now because they're all being bombarded by giant spore bombs, spreading infection and insect disease everywhere.
Research complete.
Oh, who were let's see. They gonna give your empire the big sun and you'll have no world soon enough, LOL. In one playthrough I wiped out the unbidden, who were way stronger. For the damaged Coda starts play. No, oh yeah. Right? We need a sad song to be like doo 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 doo. Like it's kind of like that scene
Evading hostile fleet. Military station lost.
in Final Fantasy
Construction
when
ship
they're all around the
lost.
fire and they all find out all hope is lost. They're not really. They don't know that yet, but no, the Ereshkigal is being evacuated. Yeah, sure. Evacuated into the mouths of the giant beasts.
Enemy troops landing.
I mean, like I said, we do have scientists still
Planet
alive,
lost
so
to invasion.
somewhere they could be doing that. They're like I said, some of them will survive, just according to my lore. According to Cax and Morzak, the maniacal scientist and the telepath, because the telepathic lizard. And it kind of goes along with our episode, Telepathic Reptiles, he's a telepath, so he saw all this coming. He was like, the Scourge are coming, they're going to wipe out our galaxy, we need to prepare for it. But his people were like, no, we must enslave more people. Instead of preparing for the Scourge, they kept dominating other people instead of making alliances to fight against the Scourge. And then, after the Scourge is dead, go out and become the strongest power in the galaxy. But it was too late to apologize. No, I'm just kidding. It was just too late to save the worlds. So Morazak and Cax put a plan together to save what's left of their species, and evacuating while the Scourge is busy with the home worlds up in the northern sector of Uthula Colony. No, even better because it's further away and more protected. Up further in the Pankishka Colony, they make plans to leave the galaxy behind. I know that sounds a little cliche. I couldn't think of I got one. Through a wormhole gate devised by Morazak and his maniacal brain.
Hostile fleet detected. Enemy troops landing.
And with the guidance of Cax and his telepathic abilities, they led what was left of the Ereshkigal to safety, while the rest sadly perished and became food for the Scourge. I probably won't put that last part in. That's one of those things that gets opted out of history, LOL. LOL. So horrible. So horrible. I was expecting to at least get some time to prepare. The game was like, nah. Systems not connected to the sector. There are systems that are not connected to the sector. That's true. Let's manage sectors. Where is Pinkishka? I'm actually going to delete this sector and regain it. Oh, I can't. It takes 400. Ha ha. I'm done. We're literally done. Like, literally done. So, I don't even have enough influence to recall Pankishka as my primary capital now. Oh, it's great. It's great. But as Cax and Morazek mate for a new galaxy, they continue to learn new ways of becoming a better Ereshkigal.
Research complete.
Atmospheric manipulation, why not? Ooh, man. Oh, man. Sacrifice the egalitarians. That's basically what's happening. A lot of the other species who weren't part of the Ereshkigal are being used as distraction. Even though a lot of Ereshkigal did die. Don't run into my Eldar on your way. We Eldar are telepathic too, but more hedonistic. If you see a giant ring world, run. If you see giant ring worlds, run. That's horrible, bro. No, I have a new system that they will be traveling to for safety, where they will rebuild and fight once more. Now, if I wanted to get really, really trippy with it, I could connect it to Fenrir and say that's when they moved to Fenrir's galaxy, where the Federation was formed. We'll just assume that the Palladians and stuff weren't here. And then that's why they ended up near the Federation. Because in that playthrough, if you remember, Ereshkigal, even though we still were able to beat them because our size was still too big for them, they were technically the biggest in that galaxy. They did far better in that galaxy than they did in this one. With me in charge. The AI clearly knows what it's doing better than I do. I think it was just kind of micromanagement errors on my half that happened. Like, a lot of, like, not... I didn't realize how micromanaging you needed to be as an authoritarian with your populace. Because if you didn't, let's give everybody chemical bliss so they'll be happy when... Whoever's left can be happy while they're being devoured by the swarm. Why not? Doesn't matter anyways. We're all gonna die. Cannot believe that happened at the very end. Explosive weapon damage. That'd been nice. We'll grab it. Oh, so insane. It's funny, we're still making a decent amount of stuff.
Hostile fleet detected.
If they don't manage to get to my top sector, I could unsectorize it. I don't think we'd ever be able to really come back, because I'm assuming they're going to go after the rest of the galaxy, right? So, like, it'd be some stuff if they only attacked me and then stopped and I had to rebuild. Like, my only way would be to, like, somehow get enough technology single-handedly to go to war with Orion here. Get all his worlds right here. Unify a little bit bigger sector, then go after Brown again, and basically make my way back down to them and destroy them. But I don't know if that's possible. I don't know how the in-game crises work. And right now I did accept Protectorate status, but I only did that because we're way, way too small now to even not have it. So I think it does make, doesn't it make, no, it only makes them my allies, not the Predators, which is a bummer. Unlocks Marauder missiles. These things, okay. We're not using kinetic weapons. Let's get some whirlwind missiles. We're gonna keep fast forwarding and letting them destroy stuff. I'm surprised they haven't finishing devouring. How have they not devoured Tiamat yet? Why is it taking so long for them to kill the populace here? What exactly is happening? And technically we do still have a little bit of this. I'm surprised. I don't understand why they haven't grabbed this. Have they literally stopped? Oh, no, there they go. Never mind, I spoke too soon. They're still on a rampage, still slowly going for everything. Wow. Wish there was an even faster speed so I could kind of, at least out in this mode, I understand if you couldn't be zoomed in. It'd frame it down too bad. In my opinion, the crisis shouldn't even be allowed to spawn before 2500. If you wanted to start a new playthrough this stream, I'd enjoy that. I personally enjoy the species creation. We could do that. I was gonna use one we already have. I'll let y'all vote at the end of this what y'all want to do. Because if y'all want to see a creation stream, then I'll at least start one. So we'll have one for tomorrow, and then we might do that special stream tonight as well, or I might just wait for it tomorrow as well. Oh man, I was not expecting this. Oh, ecological adaptation, cool.
Hostile fleet detected.
At least if we die, we can come back easier because we'll have. This is assuming it lets us keep anything. Like, somehow Tiamat is still alive. And I think that's why a majority of our power is still functioning. Is because somehow Tiamat is still there. Oh, they're destroying the frontier. Yep. They're breaking me in half more and more slowly. Ooh, who's this? Oh, it's the Abraxi! They only brought in 11,000 though? They're not going to win with that. Predators need to come down here immediately, especially if they like to hunt, like, powerful prey. This is their perfect opportunity. How we are still alive is beyond me.
Hostile fleet detected. Hostile fleet detected. Hostile fleet detected.
They managed to take them out. The Republic of Lar took out the Scourge by themselves. Yeah, and see, that's what I think would have happened if the Predators were, if this was against the Predators. Because I have a feeling their fleet is massive. Fleet detected. Because, I mean, they've trampled half of, like, the majority of the galaxy. With basically everybody who is not their friend, they've either vassalized or conquered. So, they probably have the ability to fight this. Detected. I mean, maybe not. I don't know. Detected. I can't see what they have. But they very well might be. But that's actually kind of cool. I would have loved for them to spawn in the Predator world. At least it would have weakened them. Like, they would have had less ships to work with if they had had to fight the Predators. And I would have maybe been able to fight them a little bit more reasonably. Where's your fleet at? See, you only have 25k as well. You're not gonna survive
Enemy
either.
troops landing. Hostile fleet detected. Planet
Oof.
lost to invasion.
Look at that. They took one of the vassals out. Or one of the planets. I don't know. Everyone's becoming more militarist. They're trying to get ready for war. Oh my god, they inhabited a world. And now they're going for... Yeah, wow. They're taking all 3 of these worlds. These poor vassals don't stand a chance. I didn't stand a chance. Tonight's stream in a nutshell. Hostile fleet detected. Hostile fleet detected. Planet lost to invasion. Yep, there it is. Hostile fleet detected. Planet lost to invasion. Planet lost to invasion. The Fallen Empire is the only empire that stands a chance right now. And yeah, and you can't make friends with them. I do wish you could do that. Like, I wish I could go... Where are they? I wish I could go to the Reklar progenitors right now and be like, please save me! I will serve you for the rest of our lives.
Hostile
Just
fleet
save
detected.
my people with your 50k fleets. I know you have several of them. So you probably are close to the same amount of power they are. Maybe not, though. They do have 74Ks, and there's 3 of them. I don't even know if the Fallen Empire has the power for this currently without expanding. I don't know anything. We don't know what to do. You know what? I'm going to use the rest of my influence to try to buy star maps from them. Or maybe, you know, active sensor link. How about that? I'll give you mine. Maybe if I give them active sensor link, yeah, they won't even take it. Maybe if I give them active sensor link, star charts, we'll just give them some minerals. Hey, bro, I'm your friend. Please save me. They don't want minerals. They don't need it, I guess. Alright. 30 years. Star charts and active sensor link. See that there's a giant whole swarm in here and come kill it. Please.
Hostile fleet detected.
There's nothing good in here for us to grab. What else? I guess Afterburner. Oh. Okay, now the money makes more
Hostile
sense.
fleet
The
detected.
power is still
Hostile
ridiculous.
fleet detected.
How is Tiamat? I guess it doesn't get totally lost until the war's over. But I don't have a war score, so how
Hostile
is it
fleet
determined when
detected.
how I'm losing? I also haven't finished
Hostile
Evigmere.
fleet detected.
They did finish Theatra.
Hostile fleet detected.
The Scourge will eventually attack the
Hostile
Fallen Empire and they will
fleet
fight back. I guarantee it might
Hostile
actually be
fleet
interesting
detected.
to watch how this plays out. Oh my gosh, declare war on the Fallen Empire. Alright! You're right! You are absolutely right! Who cares at this point? Wait, why can't I declare war? Oh, because I've been protectorized. Is there a way to drop that? I mean, they're not saving me anyways. Ha! What if I pay you?
Hostile fleet detected.
Rejected. No, you may not become independent. You will not survive on your own. Yep, they know. It's too late anyways, I think. To be fair, though, at this point,
Hostile fleet detected.
I don't know how we save ourselves.
Hostile
Ah,
fleet detected.
such a bummer. That is such a bummer. I wish we just played our flood playthrough a little bit for fun. But I don't know how to purge in that, so without knowing how to
Hostile
purge,
fleet detected.
I can't really do that. Think what we're gonna do.
Evading hostile fleet.
Evading hostile fleet. Hmm?
Hostile fleet detected. Tile blocker cleared.
They are getting really close to the Fallen Empire. They might just trigger them automatically,
Hostile
hopefully.
fleet detected. Building ruined. Research complete.
Yeah, building ruin. Look at all these fleets. Research complete.
Building
Thanks, game.
ruined.
Building ruined. Building ruined. Oh.
Enemy troops landing.
Enemy troops landing.
Planet lost to invasion. Building ruined. Construction complete.
Construction complete. Somehow, somewhere. What the heck got built? Oh well. Dang it! I know how. Doesn't matter. They will be drawn into the fight anyways. How close is the Scourge to the Fallen Empire? And I'll help you purge, bro. I know how. Okay, they're pretty close. They seem to be inhabiting these worlds right here. So they are pushing this direction. They probably want my worlds up here is why. But yes, please save me, Robert. Sleepers awakened in my game, but the Scourge showed up. Epic war between the two. I killed the Scourge when they were fighting. Yeah, see, that's why if they had attacked anywhere else in the galaxy and bought me enough time, I could have went to war and helped the other empire temporarily, and we could have united our strength to kill the Scourge. But what is it, Robert? How do you do it? Tell me quick, before they eat us all. Before the Ereshkigal become a thing. Now we're in the negative. Okay, did they take Tiamat?
Hostile fleet detected.
They did. Where'd it go? Oh, they cleansed Tiamat. They didn't take it. They purged it. Ow. That's wonderful. Wowie wow wow. Tiamat's dead.
Research complete. Hostile
the homeworld
detected.
Of the Dragon Queen. And then they just colonized it immediately. How were they able to do that so quick? Can I look at your service? Infesting planets. This world will be infested soon. Alright, what's the closest world they infested first? This one? Whoa. Man, see, this is what we need. We need a... I doubt we get this, and I'm pretty sure even when the Hive Mind was released, I don't think you were able to create Hive Mind looking pictures. Because this is beautiful. The buildings are infected. This looks like it'd be, once again, perfect for either the Xenomorphs or the Flood. Or any other hive mind you want to use right now. Infested world. This is a class of planet. Each species has a planet class they consider ideal. The habitability decreases. How would I get this back? Would I have to terraform this to make it normal again, even if I killed them? Because now it's infested? Well, that's,
Hostile fleet detected.
That is crazy. Let me see. But the Awakened Empire conquered me, lol. Hive World's Megacorps. That's great. Oh, wait, you said... Oh, so... Hive World... So, wait, you can get Hive Worlds in Megacore? Well, we aren't going to get that for a long... That seems a little weird that they added that separately. I mean, I believe you, because I'm pretty sure I don't ever remember there being, even when the Hive Mind came out, being aesthetic add-ons for the Hive Mind thing itself. Something else I don't think I'm getting enough of are the Frontier Clinics. As soon as I have the research for those, I need to be grabbing those above everything else. Depending, if you're an authoritarian as well. So that way your growth goes quick. Or if you're a slow breeder as well. Which my predators technically are, but somehow they outbeat me. This is insane. They've taken Siatra, Bastamore is next. There's a fleet right here.
Building ruined. Hostile fleet detected.
Oh, man. I'm waiting to see what Robert says first. And then I'm gonna go... Then we might just go ahead and end this and start our next playthrough of some sort so we can all make it. Look at that. Praetorian Scourge. I want that emblem too. There's also not enough hive mind looking emblems. I want that emblem.
Hostile fleet detected.
Absolutely insane. Also, don't conquer hive minds or pops will die quick. Do you want to purge an empire species or individual pops at a time? Yeah, I do. I need to learn. I mean, I'm going to need to learn to do that for our next playthrough anyways, because I'm not... What if we play as the Predators or anyone like that again, I'm only going to basically... I'm only going to enslave 1 or 2 races that I need, and that's it. That for worlds I can inhabit, basically.
Research complete.
But after that, I'm going to purge everything. So I do need to learn. Yeah, Robert, I do want to purge a lot. Like I need to be able to learn how to purge, or especially if we're gonna keep in-game crisis on. I need to be quicker. Like I need to be a lot faster. That didn't last long. But yeah, you are correct. I would love to know how to do that, Robert. I thought we had Devastator torpedoes. Whatever, we'll research them now. It's not like it helps, but... My Forge worlds are important to me. Hey, look, a lone construction worker is retreating to what the last haven of our species.
Building ruined.
There's been more than buildings ruined tonight in the game. Lives have been ruined. Under the species right, you declare them as undesirables, then you can purge them pretty easy once you learn how. I do it myself, but I enjoy having inferior species as slaves. Okay, thank you for that. Thank you for that. That is good to know. I'm gonna be doing that in our next playthrough.
Hostile fleet detected.
Oh look, climate restoration, sure. All these texts that I needed before all this happened. RNG. Alright, I think that's enough of this playthrough. I'm going to zoom out and we're going to observe how big they've already gotten. They're already almost as big as the Predators, just eating me up. And they're not done. They're going to be sending their people probably into Orion. Then over here to get this from me.
Hostile fleet.
They're going to finish grabbing all this right here. Yeah, they're gonna eat everybody. By the time they're done with me, they'll be able to fight the Awakened Empire.
Hostile fleet detected. Hostile fleet detected.
Hostile fleet detected. Hostile fleet detected. Could you please give me my... You know what? I'm gonna declare war on you. Just independence. Confirm.
We have declared war.
I don't even have forces. I just draw. If I gotta die, you're gonna die. How about that? Now can I declare war on multiple people? Please tell me that's a yes, sir. Wait, pause. No, I can't. Oh, no, wait. Aha! Did that draw the Predators in? Yes. I think I drew the rest of everybody in. Did it draw you in? It did. Come and get it, Predators. There's horribleness happening in my galaxy anyways. Come and see it. Firsthand. And you guys. Why can't I declare war? I guess I have to have independence before I can get another war. Doesn't matter. They're gonna win this automatically anyways, but I didn't start the war for me. I started the war for you to find out what horribleness is approaching your borders. Oh man, but thank you for that, Robert. That is going to be very helpful in a few minutes. Well, we're not going to be doing it right off unless we jump back to our flood playthrough. But y'all said you kind of want to see some creation, but I don't know if there's any more types of species we can truly create currently. Like anything truly unique at the moment. At least not that's vastly different than what I've already created. Because I do have a bunch of different types already made.
Detected. Hostile fleet detected.
How'd they get up here? Oh wait, that's Orion. I don't care about that.
Fleet detected.
I just want y'all to see what's going on down here. Was that the Predators? Hold on, was that the Predators? There's a Prothean here. There they are. One of their fleets is 25,000. So they may not be strong enough. But then they have a 33. I knew they had multiple fleets. The Predators have several big fleets. Let's see how they do.
Hostile fleet detected.
Hey, Scourge. There's some people up here you might want to,
Hostile fleet detected.
You might want to come see.
Hostile fleet detected.
Oh, stop saying it, game. Is there any way I can turn you off right now?
Detected.
Stop saying that. You think I don't know?
Detected.
At this point, there's hostile. How many ships are in this one galaxy? Curious. Woo!
Hostile fleet detected.
That'd be awesome too. Okay. Yeah, I think for tonight, since it's already almost 10, we're gonna jump into the flood for a second. Now that you told me how to purge, we might be able to get ready for war, or at least prep for war in that one. We might play that one for a couple episodes just for the heck of it. I don't know. I'm trying to think of where we go from here. Story-wise, if we wanted to play who we would play next now,
troops landing.
Which we're not going to do it tonight, but technically the people we would play as next, story-wise, if we wanted to see something different, we could play as
fleet detected.
Which is why I suggested maybe we do the Flood and I save the Xenomorphs for an actual Hive Mind playthrough. Actually, I'll ask y'all. Would y'all rather see me play as the Flood or the Predators?
Hostile fleet detected.
I'll let y'all decide.
Detected.
We'll do one of those two.
Hostile fleet detected.
Because I do feel like I do hate leaving off playthroughs and not beating them. And this was a good learning experience, even though it was totally lost.
Hostile fleet detected.
It's funny, I can't even see the battle anymore, by the way, now. I can't even see what's going on now.
Lost to invasion.
Who to who? Oh, Braxy got one. I can't see what battle's going on anymore.
Detected.
Is there a way to, like, GG out so I can see what everything's happening right now? I was trying to see if there's a way to, like... Doesn't look like it. Like, to GG out and be like, I give up, I surrender. Maybe if I just let this war end with me? I offer my surrender. Stop atrocities. I think I'm the one being committed atrocities upon now. Maybe not originally, but now I am. I will... I don't know what to do. I kind of want to see what's happening.
Hostile fleet detected.
There's a 74k right there. The other 74 is there. I'm pretty sure they ran. They did what damage they could to me and then they ran. They're actually at They're at -5 and 6. They're obviously fighting the Scourge. Because that means they're losing fleets. Haha! I caused them to get wrecked along with me. Shouldn't have accepted that war declaration. It was a trap. It's a trap! You could play as the Flood and create a Covenant and UNC Empire and force spawn them into the game. So that would be cool. Personally, I'd rather see a Flood playthrough, but I'm cool with either. Ooh, you're right. Yeah, you know what? We'll make them. What we'll do is we'll make the creation of them tonight. We'll make the Covenant and the UNSC tonight. And then we'll start a new ring. Like a new ring system playthrough where it's like what we did with the Flood last time to make it a quicker game, but I'll do a large system this time. And we'll do like a ring world. Ring world.
Detected. Hostile fleet detected.
Game.
Building.
Game. You don't have to keep telling me that. I am aware there are hostile fleets detected. Ooh, the Ereshkigal. Oh my god, they had to retreat. Look at that, look. But I wonder if they did any damage. Not that there's not enough fleets that wouldn't really hurt them. But it looks like the Ereshkigal, the Predators aka, and the Obraxi both took casualties. Their fleets are now here in Manward. They were somewhere over here. They got punched. So the Scourge was like nope, slap. We are gonna play with. If we are gonna do a Flood playthrough for fun to kind of stall for some DLC, so we can wait for the Leviathan DLC, because I kind of need the Leviathan DLC for our next storyline that I want to do with either the Guardian Corps or the Predators. Because both species technically have a super ship, which is basically a Titan ship. So we're going to need Leviathan DLC to be able to get that. So I'm going to have to wait on those two. So we'll probably, like I was saying, we're going to have to... I could do the Predators, but since y'all have suggested doing the Covenant Flood thing and UNSC thing, I think we're going to do that. Dun, 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 dun. If I was really good at this game, I'd actually, even though they get too big though, I'd actually give the UNSC, or no, the Covenant an advanced start. Because the Flood are technically supposed to start small and then spread like the plague. But without hive mind capabilities, we wouldn't be able to do that, so I'm going to have to keep them on normal. They'd be too powerful. They'd wipe me out too early. So that's not an option, sadly. Alright, well, we know that the outcome is bad. It is time to call it on this one. It is 9:28 p.m. Eastern Time, U.S. We're calling the death of the Ereshkigal, except for a few who escaped through a interdimensional warp gate due to their smartest scientist over in the Pankishka sector. They have all perished. Sound the sad trumpets forever for all of them. Alright, let's go back. Yo, Pan, Yo, Pan, welcome. Welcome to the stream. Oh, you're from the UK, and I'm sorry if I didn't say your name right. Welcome, welcome. Welcome to the stream. The Galactic Defenders versus the Guardian Corps. Who will win? The Guardian Corps is pretty powerful. I mean, they're supposed to be. They don't have the proper DLC for me to make them what I want them to yet, but they're going to be pretty powerful when we finally play with them. That's why I gave them that name. They're my main empire I would actually play with probably pretty regularly if I had the DLCs I needed. Besides my hive minds. Because I love hive minds. But alright, so let's make some empires. I'm going to take some suggestions on this one. The first one we're going to do... We need to do the Covenant. Let's do the Covenant first. They're going to be harder to find a good-looking species for them. Kinda. I mean, this kinda looks like them a little. They do have those mandibles that open to the side. And that's kind of what I was looking for. That's kind of a big thing that we need. They'd be reptilian again, which I actually think and they actually do have a species name, but it's hard for me to remember, just like it was hard for me to remember the Predator's name originally, Hishku-10. I forgot what they're called. The Jukaru? No, it's something very tribal sounding. It's really cool. I didn't mean to do that. That's reptilian. What about avian? Is there one in here? Not really. They do kind of look avian as well, but there's not really one in here. This is the one the Predators use, but that doesn't look right. We got arthropods, or arthropoids, but they're not insects. Even though this one has the long head, that looks like a snake. That is a cool looking thing, though. They're not mushrooms, although they did add they did add some new mushroom people. They added this one. I've seen that in someone else's playthrough. And this one. This one wasn't in here originally either. Oh, and those are the muscaloids. I'm in dumb. These are the fungoids. I still think we got new ones. So I don't remember this one. Ew. And then the plant people. I think our best option is this one. Not that. This one. Let me see what everybody's saying. When you tricked the Predators into fighting the Scourge, it reminded me of the scene in the Hunger Games. If we burn, you burn with us. Right? Right? That's exactly what I was going for. Not really. That is a good reference. I like that. That's basically what we did. Hello. Then Pan said hello. Galactic Defenders versus Guardian Corps already answered that. Galactic Defenders are not at full strength. Their glory days are gone. Well, I mean, the Guardian Corps never lost their glory days. They're still a fledgling empire to this day. They're technically, out of the storyline I've created, currently the most powerful empire. Because they replaced Fenrir after Fenrir was destroyed. I already read that. Wait, what was that? Welcome, and greetings, everybody. Hello, and welcome. So, alright. Oh, I don't know their species name. 1 second. I'm actually going to look this up on my phone. Just because I like being a little bit precise. Their empire would be the Covenant, but their species name wouldn't be. Covenant Elite species name.
Here's a summary from Wikipedia. Species: elites, grunts, ungoi, jackals and skirmishers,
Thanks,
hunters,
Google Translate.
engineers, huragok, prophets, brutes, and drones, yanmei.
Okay, yeah, there's all that. Okay. So, they do have a ton of different species. Too bad we can't have a multi-textural species, because they technically do have, like, a ton of different species. But we're going to go with the elites. So, the Shungali. So, I gotta skip group 1 second. the Shungali. I gotta see how, make sure it's spelled right. Oh, Heili. Ah, thanks for the friend request, Gunsmoke. I'll accept it in just second. Also, if you have this on PS4, we're going to be once multiplayer comes out, we're going to be doing a huge multiplayer stream with everybody who has it on PS4 and going against each other. Where is it? Oh yeah, Heili, the Shanghai, Heli. The Shanghalian. Plural would be the Shanghai. And then it would be Shanghalian. A-N. Name list. We're gonna go, let's find a different... Oh, what was the name of the Covenant main battlecruiser? I think it's a reptilian sounding name. Let me go through here and hear what I like. The T-Magor, the Condorian, the Vikal Sodur, the Divmiander, no. Scepter and Sunid, no. Where's the reptiles? Trumdilium, the Dolzar, the Catharax, the Zibarax, the Zilgard. I think our other ones have that. The Lord Dergal, the Lord Farad, the Lord Nadilig. These do sound like kind of names they would have. We're gonna go with this one. I actually don't remember their prefixes. Wouldn't it? No, that's Star Wars. I was gonna say CSS. That's the Separatist movement. No, it's CIS. Huh. 1 second. You're gonna hear Google one more time, everybody. Welcome, and greetings, by the way, to everybody. Let me see. Let me see what everybody's saying. No. For the next playthrough, I'd say turn off crises, but allow maximum of one fallen empire to spawn. The Republic of Onar nearly killed the Galactic Defenders. Robert, I'm taking you down in multiplayer. What was I doing? Oh, yeah. Covenant ship prefixes. The CCS or the CAS. We'll go for the since there's technically we couldn't change the prefix individually. That's what they have different prefixes. CASs are carriers. CCS is battle cruisers. Okay, so at least I know the prefix now. Since we're going to be mainly... Oh, wait. We are going to need carriers for them. So maybe we should just go with CAS. The CAS has always scared me more than the CCSs anyways. When I used to see a CAS on the modded version of Stellaris... No, not Stellaris. Sorry, I was trying to say the other name. I still said the wrong one. Of Sins of a Solar Empire. When I was doing the Covenant mod for that, the Elite, the Halo mod for it, CASs were good if you knew how to use them. So we're gonna go with CAS prefixes. Traits I'm not gonna do yet. Technically they run by a council. It would be another type of Star Empire, wouldn't it? I'm trying to think. Give me a second. So, the UNSC, the Covenant, no. See, I might make them the second one right below it. Because technically the council members are replaced by other council members who are brought in, or they're replaced by, or later on in the elites when they got rid of the council, they were led by the arbiters. Which, speaking of which, hope I remember how to spell this. I think it's that. Arbiter. The arbiter. Alright, that's, name. They don't really have, I don't remember the main elite's name. So we're just gonna have to let the game kind of auto-translate that. We also need to start as a male. And also give them the same thing. No matter male or female, it's still an arbiter. They're not discriminative in that way. The Shanghali do not discriminate. They're kind of like Klingons. They believe females are just as powerful as males. Which are. All you gotta do is have some go-getterness, and you're good. What kind of... We're going to need, like... Their armors are technically all different colors. But what looks very elite-like? Kinda. That looks probably the closest. I'm going to go with that. Oh, it's color variance. Oh, what color was Arbiter? Wasn't he like a brownish black? Like that right there? He was either this color or he was this color. I think it was this one. Room type, it'd be a Covenant ship, so it'd be kind of fancy. Maybe something like that. Not that, that's too fancy. That'd be kind of cool too, but they wouldn't have like cloth things. No. That's more like a UNSC ship. No. Or that'd be a good UNSC ship as well. Maybe. That actually makes kind of sense. Also, we're going to have to kind of think of what we want them to be. They're kind of spiritualists. So we would probably be militarists, spiritualists. Wouldn't we be xenophobes too? So it'd be xenophobic, militarist, spiritualist. Because other than the UNSC and the Arbiter making peace with the humans, which didn't last anyways, according to the new games, which to me aren't as great anyways, but, because we could say the Prophet still, and then say the Heir is the Arbiter, but that depends on the government we go with. That's good right there. We'll go with that. Homeworld. I actually don't remember what type of homeworld. I think they live on a dry world. From what I remember from the Halo cartoons or the little anime, I think it was like a... It was either a... My brain is confused right now. It's either a tropical world or it was like some kind of barely desert world. Like this. Like, Savannah isn't totally a dead world. I think it's a Savannah world. Bro, if I can't, vacillate... Wait, let me see what... The Republic of Lar killed the Glad, then I'll just purge you. But why waste perfectly good slaves? There are slaves to be there are slaves to become. My people will endure. Fanatical spiritualist xenophobes or fanatical spiritualist militarists. We already have, well, yeah. It's gonna have to be... I might go with fanatic spiritualist militarist. That way we don't get the xenophobe trait. Because technically this would allow us to be able to ally with UNSC. If we were playing as the Covenant, we're not going to be playing as them. Not for this one. Since we still have a Star Empire playthrough to do. Well, we're going to make them a... Not egalitarian, but what is it? The one that's right below a Star Empire? Oh god, what's their homeworld? Hold on. Covenant Elite Homeworld. Shang Helios. So, we're saying Helios. So saying it's basically the same somewhat. H-E... Oh no, it's Helios. Helios. Saying Helios. Star name. Covenant Elite star name. Ooh. Covenant Elite star name. I don't... Ah, the Urus system. There we go. There we go. I was about to get like, dang, I may have to name it myself. So, Earth. It's a trinary star. I think I need Deneb system for that. I think the Deneb system has a trinary star. So, Earth, and we want Deneb. We're gonna go with Savannah. City appearance? I don't really want reptilian for them. I kind of want something fancy. So I think we're going to mix and match on this. And we're going to go avian. Because avian, that kind of looks more Covenant style. They have a lot of like round and sharp edges on their planet, on their ships. So, like they're like really round looking. So these are probably the best. Well, it's either that or these. But those are too yellowish looking. Those are too spike looking. These kind of work too, but it don't match the color. These are the perfect color. So that's good. Sanghelios, Earth system. See what everybody's saying. I will send every single warship I have to purge anyone who touched my sanctuary. I found a mod that names wars. Oh, that's cool. Oh yeah, let's do our government. This is important. So we want this one, constitutional dictatorship. There's an election held, which for elites that would probably be kind of similar to it. I probably should have given this to the predators, but since they're already functioning properly, it seems, I don't want to screw them up and mess with them. They already seem to be functioning properly. When you get an empire working, don't mess with it. That means it's good as it's gonna get. But this kind of works because even the prophets died off and new prophets were replacing them, and it wasn't really elected. But at least this is something similar to that. And since we are going with the Shangha-Li and not the prophets, they would be a little more reasonable with who becomes in charge. I would imagine it'd be decided a little more along the lines like Predators, where it's whoever the most battle prowess is. So let's go with that. We're going to go with, we don't want authoritarian this time. We're going to go, he said fanatic. So I think he's right. I think we're going to go, because elites are really strong on the ground, we're going to go fanatic militarist. So we're only going to have two things. And what was your other choice? Because I don't know if we can be fanatic spiritualists with militarists. Since we already... What would that give us? Ooh, governing ethics attraction. That's pretty good too, though. What if we do this? Militarist. And this? But the thing is, they're going to get psionic powers. And that's something that the elites do not have. They can use cloaking technology. They're hyper intelligent, which reminds me I need to give them an intelligence trait. Well, compared to humans, they're hyper intelligent. Let me put it that way. We're also going to give them warrior culture. We're going to make it where basically only the Spartans are the only thing that can handle them, which is akin to the actual story. So if we play as UNSC, we need to get the super soldier armies to be able to win. That's basically having Spartans. I don't know. I just don't... I'm really weird about making... But then they would be exactly like my last empire, so I really don't want to do that. I'm thinking maybe... That's robots. They don't have robots. Just go with Xenophobe, Fanatic Xenophobe? I'd get tons of rivalry game, but then at that point I would not be able to be friends with anybody. Ooh, I can't decide. Or we could do this. Says we can enslave aliens, but we're not going to be doing that. We're going to be purging. We're going to be glassing worlds. If we played as them. Or they're going to be glassing our worlds, one way or the other. And another mod that gives you more government and species traits. Even the hedonistic trait. Yeah, That's something I do hope I mean, I know we're not going to get it in the game officially, but I really wish for mod support on this game. Really wish for it hardcore. Because I would love to have some traits that would balance this out a little bit better. So, what do y'all think? What do you think, Robert? I know you said you gave your suggestion, but I don't want to make it too much like our, like what we just made in the Ereshkigal. I want them to be a little different. We may just do this, like Fnatic, we may make them kind of ridiculous on the ground and give them some rivalry gain bonus and some border range. That way they're not expanding too much. Because at that point what we could do, if we went with that, we could go with, we could make it even more ridiculous. We could go warrior culture, which means now we do 20 here. 40% damage on the ground. More than normal. Because they are a warrior culture. And then I think the other one should be... ruler skill levels would be pretty nice. Powerful elites. We don't need police state this time. We could go Distinguished Admiralty, but I'm actually going to give this to the UNSC because the railguns fire faster. Well, actually, they don't. They just do heavier damage. Is there something for that? I don't think there is. So maybe we do want faster firing because the fleet does fire fast, really fast. Could go cutthroat politics, get some influence, but that would be if we'd only choose this if we were building the version with the if the prophet's still in charge. Shadow Council, election influence cost, we could do that. I kind of might need that, but could go mining guilds, empire mineral production, which is pretty nice. Building cost, we don't want that one. Of course, efficient bureaucracy is also a good choice. For them at least. Oh, excuse me. Fanatic militarists and xenophobes, best option for them. One trait that makes your species immortal. Yeah, but I mean, that makes it, that's a little too cheating. I don't want anything that breaks the game too hard. I just want things that would balance out when you're trying to create a very specific thing. But take longer for leaders to level up. Ah, well that makes sense. At least they balanced it out with leveling, but I don't know. I still think that's crazy. Immortal leaders? I guess they did that just in case you wanted to keep the lore of having the same leader all the way through. So what do y'all think? Last civic pick. Mining guilds? Efficient bureaucracy? Or Distinguished Admiralty, and we just go straight aggressive. Because this would make the Covenant able to do their glassing planet the strategy. Because now we're strong in the space, and we're strong on ground. We're like one of the few things that puts a real fight up against the Flood. Or against us, since we're probably going to be playing against the Flood. Interesting. Distinguished Admiralty. I think, unless y'all change it, we still have time before I'm done anyways. I'm gonna go with... They wouldn't make sense to have mining guilds. I'm now thinking about it. It's either between these two, and I think I'm gonna go with... They control more space, though, than UNSC, I think, if I'm not correct. I'm pretty sure the Covenant control more space. So I'm almost thinking efficient bureaucracy might make sense lore-wise. Another mod that makes your species cyborg strong. Cyborg strong all around, but population growth is low and influence takes forever. Yeah, that makes sense. I can't decide. Efficient bureaucracy or distinguished admiralty? Efficient bureaucracy or distinguished admiralty? Let's see what does everybody want? What y'all want? Come on, tell me. We do still have to make the UNSC, so we gotta keep that in mind. I'm thinking efficient bureaucracy. We actually give Distinguished Admiralty to give the UNSC a chance in space. Because on the ground, they're going to have a disadvantage. Because if the Covenant land their ground troops, woo, it's going to be nasty. Just how it usually is. Welcome, welcome, and greetings, everyone. Hello, hello. Welcome to us creating another species. Sadly, if you want to see a giant endgame crisis known as the Scourge devour and eat my people, rewind to the middle of this video. Because sadly, I was not expecting to have to create another species today, but we did. I'll probably also be changing the episode name to The Disaster. Or maybe I should just call it The Scourge is upon us. Yeah, something like that. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go with. Yeah, I'm gonna for balancing purposes, they're gonna get efficient bureaucracy. They're gonna have a little bit more space capability, but they won't have the admiralty stuff going for them. Now we need to do their flag. I totally forgot the Covenant symbol. I think it's just the head of an elite on a flag, which we won't be able to get, but I'm going to look. Covenant Elite Faction Flag. Oh, wow. That actually looks pretty cool. What's the closest thing to that? Kinda this right here. I'm gonna click that until I see something better. Pirate. Ornate. Yeah, there's not many. This part right here kind of looks like the center, but I'd rather have the outline as well. And that looks too evil. I don't want them to look like bad guys. I think we're good. I think that's our choice. I'm not sure what color to make them. They do have a lot of purple in their stuff, so we may go purple and black. Guardian Corps is technically that color, but they won't be in the same playthrough, so it won't really matter. Let's go with a light purple. Could go this pinkish color. They technically use pink too. Purple and black in the background. They don't really have a background on there. Oh, actually, yes they do. It's actually this one. Hold on. Never mind. That's the closest there is. We're gonna go with that. And now... Oh, the Covenant. The Covenant. Wait, is it the or the? There it is, the Covenant. There's not really any adjective for this. We're just gonna put just Covenant by itself. UNSC is gonna have that same problem. It's not a word, or it's not a normal word, so it doesn't have an adjective. Could just put Covenant, the Covenant. Yeah, let's reverse them. This one's just Covenant, and then this one's the Covenant. Because I think the adjective is a proper use of the word, so. Okay, Covenant. See what everybody's saying. One government gives you a Senate. Oh, wow. Another government gives you a... whatever that is your capital. 100 tiles, insane start. Wow, that's cool. That's dope. That's a lot of tiles. So our ships. They have to look like Covenant ships. The plant ships kind of look like Covenant ships a little. But I think Avian might be our best bet. Because they're the sharpest and most sleekest looking design besides the musculoids. I wish you could preview every ship's look right here. Like I could hit triangle or square or something right here. And I could be like, wait, let me make sure I can't. Nope. So that way I could be like, hey, does this look right? Will this look good for my empire? I think this is going to have to be our choice. The fungoids kind of look like they have the right type of ship too. But I think we're going to go avian. The reptilians are too blocky. The Covenant ships are not that square. They're actually more round. Starting weapons, that is definitely going to have to be energy weapons again. They are going to be very similar, but we're not playing as them anyways. So they're starting, and we all know UNSC's getting the projectiles. Their starting weapon is energy weapons. Let's, now we got to go do their species traits. So, let's grab our negatives first, because I like to do that first. We are going to make it where they are... give me 1 second. Let me look through these. We can't give them weak. Sedentary? Yeah, we want sedentary there again, because that is a decent one for them. Solitary. Members of the species tend to be solitary in territory, often becoming agitated and crowded. No. We're probably going to get conformist. No, we actually should. We don't need that for them. Not for their type of government. They should be able to manage it pretty well. Venerable. Enduring. How long do elites live for? Guess I'll have to find out. Some of these might be subject to change later. Conservationists. They do believe in worlds being holy worlds. We could also go resilient, so they're hard to invade, which would make sense as well. Not really sure. Decadent, happiness without slaves. We do not want that. Deviance. Charismatic. Communal. That would make sense. Let's grab communal. Then my next trait I need to get is... I'm thinking either grabbing non-adaptive to give me 2 points back. Because they're going to be, like I said, they don't care about habiting worlds. I've never seen the Covenant take a world even from the USC. They either glass it or destroy it. I've never seen them truly conquer planets. Some of them they'll take just for strategic purposes, but usually the only reason they'll do that is because there's Halo technology on it. That's usually it. So, non-adaptive. And no, because then it's going to make it hard to even grab the other type of desert worlds. I need a different red. I think we're going to go... We can't go slow learners. We're going to be technologically superior, so slow breeders. That gives us 3 points and 2 picks, so I can get a 2-pointer. Or not, trust me, arthropod ships. Oh, you want arthropod? Okay. Alright then, I will change it to that. We'll do arthropod ships. They look so much like the Covenant ships, I swear. Oh, too late, damn it. Oh, no, I can change it. We're not done. We can change it. I'll put it on arthropod. Arthropod ships look like Covenant. Read this. Arthropod ships look really like Covenants. Okay, yeah, I see it. Look at the comments, yeah. Yeah, good thing I looked over there. That I was going to check it again before we were done anyways. I wasn't going to finalize anything, but let me, before I forget, I'll change that now. So you said the arthropod ships look like the Covenant ships. Okay. So we'll go with those. Back to traits. So yeah, what do y'all think on the traits right now as well? I think we're doing good so far. I'm just not sure what I want next. What is this? Leadership skill? I think this is the one I want next. It's either I should either get that one or this one. Or where's the intelligent trait? Is that a 2? So this could be our 2-pointer. Get more output and everything. They're slow breeders, so they would need natural engineering to make up for it, so they could build things quick. Because that means they could build frontier clinics. Either that or go sociologist. Get the frontier clinic done quick. Read the traits in government mod. Need the traits in government mod? Oh yeah. I do need the trait. Yeah, that would be great, because then I could give them things they truly would have. Maybe we should go adaptive. Maybe we should go in the opposite direction. No, once again, they don't inhabit worlds. It's just the ones they could already inhabit and care about and care with Halo technology. I'm thinking talented. Let our elites start at level 1 skills. Talented and intelligent. So let's get intelligent, because they are intelligent. They do have superior technology to UNSC. Let's get... Now I'm not sure for this last one. It gives you a military leader called Khan. LOL! Yeah! I could make the super soldiers from Star Trek. Khan's people. The bioengineered humans. Talented and quick learners. Or conformist. But see, we're not going to be enslaving. We're not authoritarian, so we shouldn't have a problem with a lot of that. But then that would be a nice one to have. But we already have intelligence, so we can't grab that. We could either go enduring, which wouldn't make that much sense. The ones that make the most sense to me now are either resilient, making it hard to invade their worlds, because once again you'd be fighting them on the ground, which is deadly to the UNC, unless they bring tons of Spartans. Or we go with talented. So what y'all think? So resilient or talented? I like letting. By the way, I could choose these myself. I don't want it to make that clear. I could, but I don't want y'all to feel left out, and I want y'all to be involved in the creation process. So, I think we're gonna go talented. You said resilient. Okay. They are intelligent already. I'm okay with that. Talented might make them too strong technologically wise. So, resilient to make it hard for their worlds to be invaded by the flood or otherwise. Alright, so our traits are perfectly even, like I like to see. 0 and 0. And ruler is good. The arbiter. Naming class, city stuff is good. Empire stuff is good. Martial dictatorship. Energy weapons. Arthropoid ships. Let's look at the summary. This looks pretty good. I hate that they change your armor for the next one. But at least that kind of makes sense, though. If they keep changing armor like that, that actually would make it look more apt. Because then all the elites have their different armors they have. Because that means different ranks, too. So they're done. We don't have our biography. We're not going to worry about that. We want to save and continue, but we're not playing as them. We want to create another one. So now, species name. This is just going to be human. Human. Could say Terran. Let's say Terran. I like that. It has a better ring to it. Especially since this world is a little more violent than the other worlds with humans in it. And usually when that happens, they end up getting called Terrans instead of humans. Plural would be just Terrans. Hope I spelled that right, by the way. R-R-A-N-S, Terrans. Terronian? Terronians. Terrorlings. Terronians? Yeah. Terranians? That sounds stupid. Terronians. It sounds still kind of a little bit stupid, but it sounds better than Terranians. Troni... I can't spell today. There we go. Terronians. Name list. We want humanoid. Expansion, shelter, colossus, subtlety, purpose, courage, frontier, finalizer, developer, summit, the ISS, awesome, the tenacity, the nebula, the forger, the magnificence. See, we need things that sound kind of like Pillar of Fire. What was it? New Dawn, or what was the other ship's name? God darn it. The Olympus. These kind of sound right. The Buenos Aires, the Reykjavik, the Calliope, the Shepherd, the Triton, the Tigris. These work. So, ship prefix is all of course, UNSC. Well, it's going to be weird because they don't have... Their prefix is the same as their empire name. I'm pretty sure. Anyways, whoa, I actually showed it. UNSC. The UNSC Mars, UNSC Terrascova. Oh, did we select the right one? God dang it. Ambassador, the Sabra, the Durand. Whoa! Durandal is a name? Oh, that's cool. That must be why we got it in our other one when I made it number 4. The Guam, Washington, Europa, Ever Watchful. It's not as cool anymore. Which one was it that we were doing? The Luna, the Amazon, the Serenity. That's a cool name. The Vienna, the Inkton, the Philippines. The UNSC Philippines. No, that sounds stupid. UNSC Karen, Antwerp, Hippothalia, Saturn, El Dorado, Influential, Altair. Okay. Another, it redid Uranus. Space Rad, the Constitution, the Winnipeg. You know what? We're just going to name half of these classes ourselves anyways. Let's just start with this. Because we are going to name the battleships classes. What does it say? Not the Dawn Star. What? Oh, I went blank already. Pillar of Fire. There we go. One of them's going to be the Pillar of Fire, and I'll have to look up the other battleship's name. The one the Master Chief was mainly on most of the time. Before the later one. The original one. The first one he was on. But these names are currently fine. Ruler. I would imagine they have a democratic government, right? I actually never really looked that up. So they're going to be egalitarian. Let's do their empire first, and their homeworld. So, that's ocean, continental. They are basically going to be very similar to the Guardian Corps and the other two, because most humans are the same. So, homeworld is, Earth. We're gonna go with the traditional name. Star name is still gonna be Sol, since they're not gonna be with my other empires. They're gonna be in the Sol system. City appearance is sadly gonna have to stick with mammalian. And government ethics. So now we want... Everyone in this reality is militarist, but these aren't going to be fanatics. These are going to be regular militarists, then maybe fanatic egalitarians. They would get tons of faction influence if I do that. Oh wow, they also get a ton of consumer good my mitigation. Like a ton. Isn't there one right above this? We could go a military junta. This is every 40 to 50 years. This would be easier to manage, but we still go egalitarian. Because this gives me trust growth, diplomatic influence. We're not going to be making friends in this one. There will be. The UNSC only ever made allies with the Covenant and it didn't last long, so that's not really a point to have that. I'm almost thinking people in this universe are also all xenophobes. Maybe we should not make them fanatic anything. Maybe we should go militarist, xenophobe, and then materialist. Because they most definitely use robotics to create their super soldiers, technically. Well, partially. It's also genetic ingenuity, but you wouldn't... A spiritualist would never use stuff like that, so... Let me read stuff again. Resilient, fleet name, UNSC. And then... Fleet name is UNSC. Use mod Sins of the Fallen Empire, Original Empire, Overpowered Nazi Space Elves. Yeah, that would be hilarious. I'd play that at least once on the stream, just because it'd be funny to watch how powerful it is. I don't know. What would I get if I get this? You don't need research speed, though. You don't need that much, because you don't want to be the same. We don't want them to be the same as the Covenant. So, I'm thinking militarist, xenophobe. That way nobody makes any friends. There's no real alliances ever made. But then again, maybe I should make them xenophobe. But see, the humans in the UNSC world aren't xenophiles. Welcome, by the way, everybody who's joined us tonight and is watching. Welcome. We are creating another new empire for our next playthrough tomorrow night. We're going to be playing a Halo-themed playthrough where we play as the Flood, and the UNSC and the Covenant have to try to stop us. So, now, you know what? We're going to go... I feel a little bit like lost. They will purge everything. Keep them away from your star. What are you talking about? The Empire I'm making now, Lawbringer? Or are you talking about the mod? Oh. I'm gonna take an assumption so we don't spend all night doing this. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna go and y'all can tell me to change it before I'm done. So now we need, where's the human one? We need this, of course. It needs to be green, like an army green, like a really dark green. Whereas the Flood were like throw up green. Basically that. Hold on, let me look at their flag colors. 1 second, everybody. Halo UNSC flag colors. Oh, it brought up the multiplayer. I figured that might be a problem because you can make your own flag in multiplayer. I'm kind of just clicking stuff to kind of see. There's a Halo official site that's selling the flag. I'm not buying it. I just want to see it. Just need to see it. Oh, there it is. One of them anyways. Yeah, they do have an eagle. I don't know if there is an eagle. Is there? There is kind of an eagle. It's a double-headed eagle. We actually might use this for them. Ouch. I think that might have actually just been the flag for the ODST, though. I mean, this still works. Come on, load. There it is. There it is. So it is. It's a eagle with 2 arrows in his hand, or a lightning bolt and an arrow in one hand, and then the other, and then a star above its head. There is not going to be anything we can do with that, but this is the closest thing there is. There is this eagle, but this eagle's closer because it's actually got the feet. It's got 2 heads, though. Which is a little odd, but yeah. Let's go back up to this one and use this as an example. They don't really have a specific background. Probably should go with that. It kind of looks like Earth is beneath it. Oh, right, name. UNSC, and then we'll go the UNSC, since once again they do not have an adjective. I gotta check chat again. The UNSC. Check chat again. Randomizing the system is the best way to make content when you have 4 civilization organizations. When you have 4 civilization, organization does not apply. And Iron Man mode. Twal, how's it going? Sup, Twal? Ooh, sorry about that. I spit out myself. Sup, Twal? Welcome, everybody. Welcome to the stream. I'm currently making another set of custom empires. Great, waiting for the big war. What big war? Twal, if you're talking about the big war that was supposed to be happening, it's already over. The Scourge devoured my galaxy. I don't know if you're talking about in yours. The original Empire kills planetary systems very fast. Started the Twalians Empire playthrough again. Oh, that's cool. But yeah, I will tell you right now, if you're talking about the big war, Twal, you've already missed it. The Scourge started and came within. Once the first initial warning popped, which I've seen this is a possibility in other playthroughs. As soon as the warning popped, they were there in 2 years. I had no time. There was no, and unluckily for me, they literally spawned in my galaxy. They didn't spawn in the Predator's galaxy where it would have weakened them, where they would have had to fight 5 different empires all at once. They spawned in my galaxy. It's great. Yo, what's up, Twal? Oh, you said in yours? That's dope. Yeah, I was trying to have a great war today and it didn't happen. So now, ooh, no. Oh, no. Oof, almost canceled it by accident. Projectile weapons. And we're gonna go with mammalian for right now for the UNSC ships. Although the reptilian ones kind of look more like the UN. No, you know what? We're gonna go reptilian. But they're not the right color though. Most UNSC ships are gunmetal gray, which is the mammalian color. I wish we had humanoid ships. But sadly we do not. Not yet. But once we get the humanoid ships, I'll probably give them those. Because the mammalians just don't look right. They'll still be close enough to what the ships in Halo look like for the UNSC, but it'll be okay. Oh yeah, we didn't get civics. So what is meritocracy? Leader skill level +1 and leader pool size +1. That's actually pretty decent. Citizen service, naval capacity +15%. Isn't that how the UNSC usually... No, I'm trying to remember how the UNSC actually started winning against the Covenant. Wasn't it numbers plus the Spartans at some point? It was just pure number games? Because humans actually do reproduce real fast, and apparently the Shanghaili do not. That would actually be pretty good. Citizen service, 15 starting naval capacity. Research alternatives, idyllic foundation, citizen pop happiness. That would be pretty cool. Environmentalists, they are not environmentalists. We are going to give them this, I promised them that. Ooh, corporate dominion. Ooh. This would turn me into a megacorporation, wouldn't it? It would. That trade is turning me into a megacorp temporarily, which is kind of odd since this is not the megacorp DLC. That's pretty sweet, though. 10% more energy generation and right out the gate. Oh. They're not a megacore, though. So how did the Republic of Allura take them out? Okay, I kept giving them minerals. They had several fleets, 50k, 75k, 30... Oh, God. That's horrible. They would have been able to possibly win against that Scourge. Well, until the full thing got there. Then there was like 370Ks. And then 180. I don't know. What do y'all think for this last one? For this Civic. And then I kind of know what I want for the traits a little bit. For the humans. But I don't know. I don't think I want to make them a corporation. I'm thinking either meritocracy so since the elites get the research bonus, we can say our leaders are better. So that means my admirals, my commanders, my Spartans, aka technically, would start off stronger. That's pretty good to have. That would also, once again, give us space dominance at some point. So it'd balance us out against the Covenant. I'm doing this as if I try to, when I'm building them, if you wonder why I keep saying us, I usually, when I'm making a new empire, I make it as if I'm going to be playing it. So I compare it to that. What would I have to compare with? What would I have to deal with? Stuff like that. Meritocracy. Oh, you know what? Maybe we don't want to do... What was Materialist giving me? Research speed and robot maintenance. You know what? No. Fanatic egalitarian. Oh, we can only be a... Okay. Only be a democracy with that one. It's fine, because I'm doing that for a reason, because I'm going to need faction influence for them. Because they're not going to have a lot of rivals. I'm not going to put a... Well... I don't know if I want to put the max empires on this next playthrough. We might cut it down by like 2 since we're going to have a fallen empire at least as well. We'll get going and fighting each other quicker. We're also going to be turning Endgame Crisis off for this one because this is a special playthrough. The meritocracy. I'm going to go with this until y'all decide what you might want something better like citizen service or something. Because that sounds pretty good. Homeworld, Earth, Soul System, species is Humanoid. Ruler. We're just gonna go with general. Because they are very military style. Or admiral. Admiral. I can't spell, do they? Okay, it doesn't. I do not remember how to spell admiral. God, I feel so stupid right now, guys. Hold on. Sorry about this. I'm a little tired tonight. So, admiral. There we go. So I had it right. It's just. Oh, admiral. I'm saying abmiral. I'm being an idiot. Admiral. Jeez. Jeez. Oh, I meant to do an R. Admiral. I'm gonna put Johnson. Y'all get it. Y'all should get it. Admiral Johnson. Oh man. It's not a good one. We'll go with that. Room type. Let's give him that. This one. This looks kind of like a UNSC type ship. Clothes. Do we have a more military style looking? Kinda. That's their color. We're gonna go with that because that's their color. Hey, that's not supposed to be Commissioner General. It's supposed to be Admiral. Didn't I just... Oh, wait a minute. Didn't I just fix this? I guess because I changed something. I don't know. Ruler title, Admiral. Okay, it stayed that time. Traits. Okay, so this we have to pick up non-adaptive for because humans do not go to much other types of planets. They're not conservationists, they're not resilient, they're not enduring. We do want conformist. Because we don't want too much deviation. Because our factions are going to give us most of our influence. Although, with a democratic society, they would be able to handle it better. I'm going to try it without it. They are still communal. We want that. We want... Is it quick learners? No. Probably not rapid breeders. Not wasteful. I don't want fleeting either. 3 points and 3 picks. So let's start at the top. So... Thrifty might make sense, but we're going to need one more negative to get everything back. And that wouldn't balance it right. So... Industrious or thrifty? They're intelligent, so they would get... So natural sociologists... The reason why I'm doing this is this gives them a little bit of breathing room to get their colonies up going quick enough to hold their ground, essentially. We also want... Ooh. Do we? Not really. We might want weak. We might kind of want them to kind of rely on the fact they need to beat them in space. They need to beat them in space. Which in that case may make me change my civic to the people where it gives them 15% more naval capacity in the very get-go. Let's give them weak. Oh no, we can't do that. It's going to unbalance everything. Oh, that sucks. So we're going to need 2 level 1s. So migration probably be good. Maybe nomadic. Maybe I should just grab conformist anyways, but then I'd have a weird setup. Let me check chat real quick. Johnson knows what the ladies like. That was great. Johnson knows what the ladies like. Oh, that was great. Oh, why? Why? Johnson knows. Oh, I don't know what but he may know. I definitely don't know what I want. I know what the ladies like, but I don't know what this wants. Oh, God, come on. They already got natural sociologists. There's nothing in here that's good. I guess charismatic? This is going to be dumb traits. I don't really know what to give you guys. I'm just going to give you one of these and just say, screw it. I'm going to make you better at making money. We are one less trait than normal. But if we get some species gene traits, or if they get some species gene traits, they'll be able to add on more, so. That may be changed. I don't know. That may not work at all. Because we didn't take slow learners. But I like that ability to have meteorocracy. But citizen service. We do have stronger fire rate, though. Which this raises a fleet's power by a lot. Yeah, let's go with that. And their starting weapon is projectile. They're mammalian ships. I think we have everything. The color right there is not right. Maybe we should go with blue. But technically they got that marine green. Let me read everything. So how did plus the Federation fleet 125 and their vassals 6057. And my fleet left there but never removed 200k. Johnson knows the ladies like that. I think that's going to be good for now. I don't really want to spend too much time on making everybody either. Because if we take too long, we're not going to get anything done. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and start. We're going to... Let me find everybody. Let's turn all these off. Look how many custom empires I have now. There are probably more of them than there are default empires now. Not quite, just about. So, force spawn. Military commerce site, military martial dictatorship, and then martial empire. That's strange. And then martial empire. So yeah, I think we're going to play as the Flood, like we were going to. So they're fanatic xenophobes, militarists, and warrior culture. And they have conformist. Good. Let's go here. We're going to go... Ring. Large. We're going to go 2 less. We're gonna go 8 empires, no advanced starts, one fallen empire. Habitable worlds are gonna be turned up to 1.5. Aggressiveness is the same. Iron Man mode. In-game crisis off. Advanced neighbors off. Empire placement random. Clustered. Let's do random. And let's start it. We'll just overwrite our other flood playthrough. We're not gonna do much right now. I'm gonna get our initial stuff started. Oh, I didn't mean to unpause. So physics, right off the gate, we're gonna go with. Oh wait! Quit! Did I accidentally give the plants the same weapon as the Covenant? I didn't mean to do that. Go back. Select Empire. I did. 1 second. I gotta change that. Ship starting weapon missiles. We'll just assume that they're spores. They're being shot at people. Because I don't like my empires starting with the same weapons when they're... Oh. When they're in a game. Yes. Overwrite it. Now it's good. Now we can start it. And looks like everything's the same. Ring, 8, 1, 1.5. Everything else is good. Let's try that again. Alright, let's start a new one. Nice. Capital, installation 1. Alright, species, flood. Government. Wait, ruler. Why does it not say Gravemind? Did it bust? Oh, it just doesn't say. Oh, because I didn't give them names. Why do you have no air? No, that's weird. Maybe the plant people don't die? I'm not really sure. Interesting. So, 36 years old, already skill level 2. Let's grab our science ship here, the Lumora. Put if you want, go ahead and put you on passive. And I'm going to have you survey system. And then there's not a great start. Survey system. Actually, no, wait. Dang it. Survey system. It's a little bit backwards, but it's fine. Alright, now back into here. Let's grab our world. What do we got going? Decent. Why are you already at 50 happiness? Decent. We're gonna go. We can't spend any money right now. We need to send our fleet out. It's a ring world. Let's go. Let's see what's in this. This is a huge cluster right here. So I'm gonna go and see what's over here. So here. Then I gotta check here in a second. Here. And then here, 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 then here. Whoop. Okay, well, here. And then here. This is a big... I'm learning just to go ahead and do this now. Alright, actually some of this isn't going to get explored, but that's okay. I'll go back out there for it. Alright, so that's good. Now for science. Wow, that's actually really early. The game never gives me the Nexus this early. I'm getting it now. That's ridiculous. I'm getting that now. Ooh, and monthly influence. Let's get this now. These are all really hard to get early game. Wait, there wasn't a better one, was there? just naval capacity and aren't in the military academy immediately. Nah, not yet. And here, I'd actually rather have speed. Let's go for speed first. Let's get some speed going. I want speedy ships to invest faster. So that's set up. Let's go to our policies here. Unrestricted war, full bombardment, resettlement is prohibited. These are allowed. First protocol is aggressive. And edicts. I'm going to immediately start running the information quarantine for right now, giving us another 25% government ethics attraction, keeping this hive mind locked nice and tight. People. I gotta check chat here too. Full citizenship. We're gonna go ahead and go give social welfare. We're only gonna be the one species anyways, so they're happier. Full military service, colonization allowed, no population, no migration controls. Already got a ton of leaders, cool. That's good. Who is in the science ship? Good. Someone that's got a decent start. Alright, Brotherhood General, let the Legion rise. The awakening has begun. Our worlds are infested. Skewer them clean. This is my honor. Don't inhabit any Brotherhood planets. They're a unique Gaia world. They deemed these planets for only them. Oh, wow. That's crazy. But we're going to unpause time. We're going to let it run for a second. Go a little bit. Hey, Sapling. Vistophane is the new heir. And the new heir. And our new son to become the grave mine next. Our new child. Our sapling will grow into a great empire. Alright. But, alright everybody. This is getting good. I think... What time is this? Oh, it's already 10:47. Alright. I think this is where we're going to call it. I am going to go ahead and save it now. Oh, Flood 2. Yeah, we'll make a new entry. It'll be called Flood 2, and I'll erase Flood 1. And that way I'll know that's the only one we need. But I think this is where I'm going to temporarily end it for tonight right now, everybody. Only because I kind of need to get off here soon, because I got some stuff I got to prep for tomorrow for our extra video we're going to be doing, because I wasn't expecting, so I need to train a little bit in this new mode. But I want to thank everybody for joining again and go and sticking with me even through getting whacked in the face by an in-game crisis. So it's thank you for that. I'm so sorry that happened. It's insane. But to be fair, I kind of enjoyed it, even though I did die. I enjoy this game even when I'm losing, because it's like sometimes the game's just fun because it's just unpredictable as hell. Like, it could have easily just as been waited till 24-something to 2,500 years. The 2,500 year margin before they attacked me. But they decided that wasn't going to be an option and completely wrecked my face. They showed up. As soon as the alert happened, they showed up in 2 years. In the first year, the scout showed up. The second year, the freaking Vanguard was 370Ks. And then, I think only a month later, the main unit showed up with 80K. Close to 100. So I'm like, I didn't even have a chance to build the fleet that we were going to do yesterday. But that's alright. We're going to be alright. Let's see what's up. It's been fun, man, as always. I'll catch you in the next stream, as always. Thank you, Robert. And I hope you have a good night, man. They have nanoships in the peak of their society. Oh, wow. But, alright, everybody. I want to say thanks to everyone who joined tonight. Twal for All, Seeley, Robert, as always, Lawbringer, and everyone else who joined and who's watching out there. Shout out to DJ Ware, Gecko XD, a bunch of Tam King, a bunch of my other fellow Stellaris players and awesome people out there, and fellow members of the plant hive known as the Flood. I hope you all have had an awesome one tonight, and I hope you enjoyed watching the Scourge devour my people for food. It was the most horrible and horrendous thing to have to watch in all of existence. I hope you all have an awesome one. Peace and love, everybody, as always. Good morning, good afternoon, and good night to you all. I hope you all have an awesome one. And until the next time, everyone, I will see you all later. I'm also going to accept that friend request as well as soon as this is done. So thanks for sending me that friend request. I will accept it right after this. And once again, I'm also going to give a shout out to anyone who wants to play with us in the future who has this on the PS4. When the multiplayer comes out, I will be doing a multiplayer stream with the fans and everyone that watches my channel. Where we're just going to have fun and just try to blow each other up and take over each other's galaxies. So I hope everyone's looking forward to that. And until the next time, I will see you all then. Peace and love, everybody. Bye-bye. See you all next time. Step on that toes up button for the power of the hive mind. And until then, bye-bye, everybody. Bye, Robert. Bye, everybody.